Hi pianists! Today I'm going to help you learn how to add warmth and beauty to your music. We're going to work on adding the pedal. The pedal really is the heart of your instrument. I'm going to show you the right way to use the pedal. The first thing you want to do is you want to make sure that your bench is not too close to the piano. And you want to make sure that you're sitting on the front half of your bench with your feet flat on the floor. If you're not tall enough yet to reach the floor, then you want to make sure that you're using pedal extensions. So push that bench back so that you're sitting on the front part of the bench with your feet flat on the floor. The next thing that you need to remember is you're going to be using the damper pedal, the pedal on the right. We'll talk about what the damper pedal is in another video. You're going to use your right foot and your right heel. Just pretend right now that it has glue and it's glued to the floor. You're not allowed to pick up that foot. This is what your foot should look like. My heel is on the floor. And then when I play the pedal, only the front part, the ball of my foot, my toe depresses the pedal, it squeezes it down, then lifts it up. This is the right way. The wrong way is having my heel up. A lot of people do the wrong way. This is not the right way. Don't play the pedal like this. Look at my heel. It's like it's glued to the floor. You'll lean in, you'll lean forward so your heel stays on the floor. Do you see? The next thing we're going to talk about are the pedal markings in your music. We've all seen them. They're those little arrows. You'll see a long line underneath your music, then a little arrow, then a long line under your music, then another little arrow. Well, you know what? I feel like they put them in just the wrong place. They always show it right underneath the note where you're supposed to change your pedal, but really, they should go right after the note, right after it. What happens is when we're playing the note, and our pedal foot is down, we leave our pedal foot down. We lift our hands and we go to play the next note. When our hands go down, then our foot goes up and down after our hands go down for the second time. Watch again. So we're playing our note. We switch to the next note. That's where this little pedal thing is. When we play that, after our hands go down, then our foot goes up and down. Make sure your hands are already down. Let's do a C major scale with just one finger. Watch my hand first. I'm going to use just one finger, and I'm going to play a C scale going up. I'm not using a pedal right now. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my pedal down, play C, and now when I play D, now up and down after I play D, play E and then up and down, play F and then up and down, play G and then up and down, play A and then up and down. Play B and then up and down. Play C and then up and down. Now this time, I'm going to show you my foot. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing. Watch my foot. My pedal foot is down. I'm playing C. Now I'm going to play the next note, playing D. Up and down. Playing E. Up and down. Playing F. Up and down, playing G, up and down, playing A, up and down, playing B, up and down, playing C, up and down. Watch one more time and maybe this time you can play with me. Use just one finger. Get your pedal foot ready, heel on the floor. Just use one finger for your C scale. Press your pedal down. Play C. Hold that pedal down. Get ready for D. Play D. Now up and down. Play E. Now up and down. Play F. Now up and down. Play G. Now up and down. Play A. Now up and down. Play B. Now up and down. Play C. Now up and down. When we use overlapping pedal, our notes are connected, and it makes our music so beautiful. We have to think really hard about it, and we have to try really hard to get the timing just right. But eventually, you won't have to think about it. It'll be just like when we breathe in and we breathe out. We don't have to think about when to breathe. It happens naturally. The same thing will happen with the piano if you practice it carefully. You will do the pedal just with the perfect timing if you practice it carefully. Now I'm going to show you with your C major cadence chords. Let me show you the cadence chords first with no pedal. Okay, I'm using my right hand, playing C, E, G, then C, F, A, then C, E, G, then B, D, G, then C, E, G. Now I'm going to add pedal. I'm putting my pedal down. After I play the second chord, then I'm going to put my foot up and down. C, E, G. I'm getting ready. Up and down. 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 Try it with me, and then I'll show you my foot next time. Get ready, C, E, and G. I'm putting my foot down now to begin, and I play the first chord. Okay, I'm getting ready. As I play this next chord, I'll do my foot up and down, up and down. As I play the next chord, I'll do my foot up and down, up and down. Now I'll do the next chord, up and down. Now the next chord, up and down. Okay, we're doing our C cadence chords, and you can see my foot. I'm pressing my foot down, and I'm going to play the first chord. Now I'm keeping my foot down until I change the chord. As I play it, up and down. Now the next chord, as I play it, up and down. Next chord, as I play it, up and down. Notice my heel is on the floor. Next chord, as I play it, up and down. Okay, I'm going to do that one more time. Notice my heel never leaves the floor. Remember, your heel has to pretend it's glued to the floor. I'm going to start with my foot down. Play the first chord. Don't need to change the pedal until we change the chord. When I change the chord, up and down. Get ready. Play the next chord. Up and down. When my fingers go down, my toe goes up and down. Up and down. Next chord. Up and down. Okay, after you've practiced this a lot, then maybe you can turn on your metronome and practice it. I'm going to play my cadence chords with my metronome on at 50. I'm going to give each chord 4 ticks. 1, 2, listen now. 2, 3, 4. Up and down, 2, 3, 4. Up and down, 3, 4. Up and down, 3, 4. Up and down, 3, 4. Try it with me. Get your hand ready. 1, 2, ready, try. Get your hand ready for the next chord. Up and down. 3, 4. Up and down. Up and down. How'd you do? I bet you did great. Playing the pedal takes practice. At first you have to really think about it. The pedal is the heart and the soul of the piano. It adds warmth. What is the pedal's job? A lot of people think the pedal's job is to connect the notes. That is not the pedal's job. Don't make that mistake. It's your fingers' job to connect the notes. Practice your music without the pedal first. Make sure your fingers are doing their job. Then when you add the pedal is the echo chamber of your music. And the pedal adds this warmth and it adds just a beautiful richness to your music. Practice your pedal so you can get the timing just right. At first, it's a little bit tricky, but it will get much easier. You won't even have to think about it. It'll be just like breathing or just like your heartbeat. It will happen naturally. And don't forget, the pedal is the heart and the soul of the beautiful instrument that you're learning how to play. Enjoy your practicing every day.